Okay, the first thing you'll notice with this toaster is when you come up to it, there is not really anything on the face of the toaster. All you'll see is that on off right there. So very cool, nice look, and you can see lots of stainless steel in here as well. When you touch the on off, everything illuminates, and I think on my phone it may look like it's blinking, but it's actually not blinking. It's there we go. Now it doesn't look like it is. Anyway, so very cool touch controls. The darkness you can set on each one of the sides, which is pretty cool to be able to set the darkness independently on each side. And you just touch what you want. If you want that to be 5 for darkness or 4 for darkness, you do that. And it's very soft touch. There's no buttons on here. This is all just touch controls. And you can see there's some other settings on there as well. Let me show you something cool. When you press this down, what you see is that, see it blinking there? That blinking indicator? As time expires and it gets closer to popping out, you'll see that go down. So it's kind of like an hourglass where you can see the sand going out of the hourglass. That's what happens here. And then when it totally gets down to the bottom, then it will pop up. So I'll let that work while I continue to show you the rest of the features here. So if you want to cancel, here, let me start this one over here, and I'll just do this one on 3. Excuse me, so you can see what it looks like on 3, and I'll press that down. Okay, and so now that one is working. You can see, again, they're independently operating. If I want this to pop up right now, I just hit the cancel button, and you can see that one popped up. This one is still going, but you can see that it's down a ways now. Like I said, the blinking starts getting lower and lower until it finally pops up on its own. Let's see, there are features to add more time. You can see now it looks like it's almost ready to pop up, but I can actually add more time. Like, let me go over to this side, press it down, see that blinking like that. If I add 30 seconds over here, touch the 30 seconds longer, see, now it's actually got more time. I'll add another 30 seconds. What happened there? Oh, it's either 30 seconds longer. You can't add 30 seconds more than once, I guess. Because if you do, it actually subtracts. It gets rid of the add 30 seconds. So that's either an on or off feature for the add 30 seconds. And you can see this side's about ready to pop up now because it's just barely blinking down on the bottom. So that should be popping up any second. It toasts great. I don't have any bread in here right now, but you can see the glowing red inside of there as it's toasting. I love it. It's really the coolest toaster I think you could ever own. I never expected this from a toaster. So let's just watch that pop up so you can see how that works. It's just about out of time because you can see there's barely any flashing there on the right hand side. And any second now, there we go, and it just popped up. Okay, and you can see this side is just about out of time too. It'll be popping up momentarily. Let me show you the back crumb trays. They're down here, very easy to pull out of the back, and you can see I've been making lots of toast, so but that was nice and easy to empty. Just slide that back in, and it looks like this other side is about ready to finish here too. Oh, no, not quite yet. It will be any second. And that's pretty much it. When it's not in operation, it's very cool because it's very high tech there. That one popped up. And now if I press the power on off, you'll see everything goes dark. So very cool toaster. I think you'll love it. Give it a shot. Hopefully you'll love it as much as I do.
Hello Amazon. I'm gonna do the review on this toaster with my cheesy bagel that I have already cut in half, and And so this is just the normal sized one. It's not the larger one. And this is a big bagel. It still fits, right? So it's good. And here we are. It's a Gevi Italian brand, Italian man. You know, you press the power button. There it is. I mean, I got a double toaster. I don't know why, but you press. I'll put it at 4, and I'll press the bagel button. Right. So there's the bagel, and then we'll click it down. You see the bagel? It's all the way in there. You just tuck it in a little bit. Tuck it in there. And so I put it at 4. See that? It's kind of cool. My actually only complaint is that this knob here is it's plastic. If this was stainless steel knob, it would have a much higher quality feel. And so I have the bagel function going. As you can see, it's the bagel function. And it's at 4. I have it set at 4. And you can see it's heating it. It's gonna get to 4. And it says bagel here. I mean, I might have put the bagel in the wrong way. I probably did. But, you know, that's what the fuck people do. So hopefully it turns out okay. Actually, I gotta cancel it because I don't know. I didn't cut this bagel properly either. One side is a little bit more than the other. But so, you know, it's a toaster and, you know, it toasts. So, you know, you give it a few seconds. You know, maybe give it another 30 seconds, right? You hit that button. Look, you can hit that button like that, see? Okay, so we'll do 30 seconds. 30 seconds. All right, I can't wait that much longer. So I'm gonna pull it out. And look, the toast, it's a little toast. It's like a little toast, right? And it looks, so you take this toast. Voila, voila.
This 4-slice toaster comes in a nice, sleek, stainless steel looking, and it has the wide slots. As you can see, you can do a bagel or English muffin, and you can do your regular size bread up here. And down here you have your temperature control right here, from 1 to 6, depending, or actually it's 1 to 7, depending on how well done you want your toast. Now, when you push your levers down, you can push it down, and there is a defrost mode. So if you pull your bread out of the fridge, you can hit your defrost, and your defrost will come on. If you want to cancel it, you just push the cancel button. And the same, it has a really nice reheat button, so if you have your toast, if it's popped up and you forget about it and you realize you want more toast, you can push it down and then you hit your reheat button, and once again the cancel for it to pop up. Then what I really like is around the back here there is trays that you can pull out for easy cleaning. And as you can see, it needs cleaned. But I am normally a fanatic about cleaning my toasters. But these have a very nice, easy pull out mode, and just slides right back in after you can clean it off, and is very easy to use, works great, and highly recommend.
It's very, very beautiful. That's how you turn it on. That's how you adjust the dark. Wait, no. You adjust the darkness. The numbers light up. You can include your bagels. You can add 30 seconds. You can defrost. So whatever you can do on this side, you can do on the other side. Perfect, and it was worth the money. If I could give it more than 5 stars, I would.
We just toasted our bread and we put it on number 2 because that's toasting level. For regular toasted bread, it's just the same as a regular toaster. Look how beautiful it came out. Perfect. Oh my goodness. This is a really, really good toaster. And it also has trays that you can pull out to get the crumbs out of it. I'm glad I bought this toaster. It's very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I highly recommend buying this toaster. Yep.
Kind of cool. It's digital, whatever. The right side does not work. It came like this. I got it for my fiance for Christmas because we really needed like a 4-person toaster. So that's that.
Turn.
Yeah, you said you can bring your pen in. That's the heat.
Yeah, that's what I told him. Yeah, for
That's for your review?